There is a great debate in this country as to what the middle class is, and we don't even have that debate anymore. We answer it quite simply that there seems to be somewhere around 2 to 10% of the population and everybody else. And where I would ask the audience and frankly Jim is, what part of this report card can you possibly like unless you are among that top 2 to 10%? There is not an indicator out there, there's not a characteristic in this economy that you can feel good about unless you're in that top 2 to 10%. So when you say you want to do anything more of the same, I'm appalled. And what concerns me, and I think concerns John Edwards the most, and he speaks about it literally every day, is the predicament that we have gotten this middle class into is not happenstantial. It's purposeful. How can you look at these trade practices, these compensation practices, these tax practices, the non-health care practices, the non-education practices, to draw back to Ron's comments in the prior panel, how can you look at those five and not expect exactly the crisis that Austin was speaking to, and John and Barack speak to every day? It's a crisis, but it's a man-made crisis. And I think the easiest time that Austin and I have is to sit with people who say, gosh, let's just do more of the same. And it's hard to argue against somebody who is similarly motivated by change, but it's very easy to argue and contrast yourself with people who like this report card, because I don't like it and John Edwards hates it.